right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are, week 12, Thanksgiving weekend. We had 3 games today, and they were some good games today. Well, I guess it depends on who you cheer for, but yeah, here we are, week 12, 3 weeks to go until the playoffs. Things are shaping up. There's still a few at the bottom here with me who have a chance to make it in the playoffs, but the rest of you seem to have a good spot going. So just some house cleaning. I'm going to start doing the standings after this week, every week, because the next 2 weeks we'll just tighten up the playoffs. I'll go through it, see who's going to maybe who play who or whom play whom. No, that doesn't sound right either. Anyway, and then, and then as we go through the playoffs, I'll show the brackets, and we'll go through that too. Just, we're getting to the end here, the nitty-gritty. Week 12, November 21st week here. What are we, the 24th? Thanksgiving. How about those? Normally, I don't like cheering for the Packers, but Detroit losing, definitely helps the Vikings for me. And Dallas, Dak was rolling today, 40 points, depending on your league. And then McCaffrey this evening got a ton of points, which we'll get to a little bit later on. So, so like I said, the standings we'll do next week. And then you'll see them on the screen there as we go through them, kind of what the records are, who's in what position. So, sorry, just adjusting for the glare. All right, so the first matchup we have here is, of course, my team. My team is playing Ty. With Ty and I did actually have a trade this week, which I didn't realize when I made the trade. So after Joe Burrow got hurt, I reached out to to Ty, and wanted to look at Chase. I thought maybe, hey, Chase might be down a little bit with no Burrow the rest of the way. Ty couldn't keep Chase because he's already kept him twice. I did look it up, and it is a 6th round keep, I think is what I saw. So, or was it a 4th? I can't remember. It was one of the two. And so it helped me out. I traded away Mike Evans. I traded away Garrett Wilson and CJ Stroud for Justin Herbert, Jamar Chase, and Jake Ferguson, the tight end there for Dallas. So as we'll go through the roster here, we'll see a few of these guys play today. And so start us off. Ty is currently rated the favorite. Coming out, we're both roughly around our projected scores to start. So, but for Ty, most of his guys unperformed other than Laporta, who had a great day for Detroit. 1 reception for a touchdown. 1 receiving touchdown, 5 receptions for 47 yards. So a big day for him as a tight end. And Dallas's defense, pick 6 always helps too. So we got 20 points from the defense, 10 from Dotson, 11 for Gibbs. It was more the Montgomery show today. JNS there got 6 points, a little lower for Seattle, but San Francisco was playing them tough. And for myself over here, Ferguson just got the 1 reception for 35 yards. Even though Dallas put up a ton of points, Dak was spreading it around. They didn't really use too tight end sets. So I was hoping for a few extra receptions. I thought the game would be a little closer being a divisional rival, even though they're far in the standings. But hey, that didn't quite work out for me. That's okay. So just quickly looking at the matchup, Ty is currently favored by about 15 points. You know what the heck, I'm going to call my own upset. I haven't called my team yet this season. I'm going to call it. I might switch Herbert out for Lawrence. That one I don't know yet for sure. But I think if they can play at Houston, maybe do okay. I know Houston's rolling up the standings here a little bit. The Jags are a quiet 7-3. Yeah, I have a feeling this week, and I don't know why, that my team is going to have another good week. I'm not saying that Jays won't have another good week. Sorry, I'm going to have to adjust. I did something here. Oh, shoot. Now I'm screwing it all up. Oh, my God. And I don't want to... This is what I get for using a laptop. I don't know. Look at this. This is how you can tell it's live, folks. There we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Technical difficulties, too funny. Anyway, I think Evans is still going to have a good week. Wilson will probably do okay. Miami, I think, will be a bit of a shootout if they can keep up a little bit. Yeah, Stroud at Jacksonville. That's why I was kind of thinking Lawrence. Kind of play it head-to-head there. But yeah, I'm going to call my upset. I'm going to do it. I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to get myself back to 6-6. Yeah. What do you know? That's what I'm going to do. And Ty drop from first place. All right. Next matchup here is the Evil Buddies, Jay and Adam, against Dallas. Currently, Dallas is favored to win by about 14 points. Evil Buddies had a Ute going for San Francisco, who still did get a touchdown, but only had 2 receptions, so he had 13 points. So just a tad under his projected. He's got A-Chain in there, who I heard it may or may not play tomorrow. I guess we'll see what he does there. You can always throw in Sky Moore or Henry, maybe. We'll see. Dallas, Allen Stiggs, against Philly. Philly kind of held KC last week, so we'll see how that is. Mixon might get the ball a lot if with Burrow not playing. The Giants in New England there for Barkley, who knows. Warren is playing well. Swift is playing well. So yeah, Dallas is 7-4, second place. Jay and Adam are 6-5, so they're tight, but he's down in 7th. I think Dallas will win. He'll get to 8 wins, and Jay and Adam will fall to 6-6. Okay, next matchup we have Jen in 10th at 4-7 against Jeremy at 1-10. Originally Jeremy was favored to win by 7. Now Jen is favored to win by 5. So what happened here? Jen had Kraft in at tight end. I did see his touchdown there. 2 receptions, 1 touchdown, 15 yards. That's great. That's all you can ask for a nice plug and play. And Jeremy has Reed for Green Bay, who I've got in a couple other leagues. So he had a good day, 4 receptions and a touchdown there. So, I didn't see that. Jeremy's kicker got minus half a point on the extra point attempt miss. So that's why he was quite a bit down in the projected. Myers, 81 yards. Jeremy had Reynolds on the bench, who got a touchdown today, but that would have been 9.5 points. So we'll see if that helps or hurt him there in the end. But I am going to call Jen to win, move back up to 5-7, and Jeremy to continue his losing streak to 1-11. Sorry, Jeremy, I don't want to rub it in. I don't want to be the only guy to have a season with 1 win. That was a little humiliating. I can't remember if that was season 2 or 3. I won the first week, and then I lost everything afterwards. So, Jeremy, I hope you do go, 1-13 now. So with the playoffs, so I can see you had a worse record than me. But, so yeah. So not that I wish you any ill will. I just, it'd be nice to have somebody else have that record now. Here we go. Next matchup here is between Dave, who's 6-5 in 5th place, versus Rob, who's 5-6 in 9th place. I know Day's got a ton of points for, and he's at 6-5, so he's having one of those seasons. We had a good one in there with Debo had a great day. Romeo Dobbs a little underperformed. Tony Pollard did a good day again. 22 points. Detroit's defense, they just struggled. I don't know if it's just a team thing or it's just Detroit on Thanksgiving just is terrible. But yeah, like I really was expecting more to Detroit as a whole today. Jeremy having San Francisco D was good. Brian Robinson, 8 points, so right around projecting. Amon-Ra St. Brown just didn't get a touchdown, but yeah, he had 18.5 points without a touchdown, so that's a ton of points right there. But that's pretty much who I saw Goff throw to pretty much the whole game, so I get it. Davis still favored over Rob. He's got Hurts at home against Buffalo. Tyreek tomorrow, which is probably going to be today when you guys see this video. Kamara in a dome will have a good day. Connor in a dome will probably have a good day. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Dave on this one. Plus, because I need it for help for me to get into the playoffs. But Dave will win, go to 7-5, and Rob to fall to 5-7. Okay. Next matchup is Richard versus Tom, both at 7-4, with Tom in third place over Richard. They both had a few guys playing today. So originally, Richard was favored to win by 0.06. And now he's favored to win by about 2.25. So a little bit into Richard's way, but a little underprojected. Purdy was underprojected. Only got the one passing TD and threw that interception. McCaffrey put up 30 points. Metcalf underperformed. Charbonnet was a little low. Kittle for Tom didn't have a good day. Montgomery pretty much got the ball most of the time there in Detroit. Lockett 3 for 30. Didn't get a touchdown. Lamb had a good day. Just didn't get quite as many receptions as I thought, but still got 17.3. They both have good teams, but Purdy under projecting, I think it's going to hurt Richard more than help. I know Tom was frustrated. He listened to some advice and threw in Chuba Hubbard over Samuel. And that was 19 points on the bench. So we'll see if that could have given Tom the win or not. Just like I could have started the right quarterback last week, and if I did, I would have beat Tom, but I didn't. Same thing. So let's see. I will still say Tom is gonna win, even though he's been the underdog. I think Mahomes is gonna have a really big day in a dome against Vegas. I really do. So I am gonna give that one to Tom. All right, last matchup. All right, we have Wayne at 6-5 against Sunil. Ooh, this was a big projected. I think this was the highest projected original score of the week. One with Wayne up by 9, and now still roughly 9, but now it's 177 to 169 as the projected. That's some huge scores. See, Wayne played Prescott, got 40 points. So that's pretty much why he's projected big now. He had nobody else today. And then Sunil was... Goff was overprojected. McLaurin a little under. Watson had a big day for Green Bay. Cooks had a good day for Dallas. But yeah. I still got Eckler in Baltimore. Hawkinson should play, and it's in a dome, so that should be all right for Dobbs. Kupp is still questionable, but I think he's playing. And then, yeah, McKinnon, if he plays, he's questionable here right now. So if he does play, I think I have a good day in a dome. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anybody really else you could put in. Maybe Downs. But you could then you'd have Pittman and Downs, and I don't know if you want to have both receivers on Indy in there. Yeah, I think Wayne's gonna win, jump to 7-5, and Sunil will fall to 5-7. Yeah. All right, so just kind of going through it all again. I'm shooting my shot over the first place guy. I want to do it this week so I don't have to do it the first week of the playoffs. So yeah, myself, I took Dallas to beat the Buddies, Jen to beat Jeremy, Dave to beat Rob, Tom to beat Richard, and then Wayne to beat Sunil. All right, guys, I know none of us are American in this group, but happy Thanksgiving to you all. Did you do any Black Friday shopping? Who knows? I didn't see anything I liked. I went on NFL Shop and $50 for a t-shirt is a sale price. Come on, man. I'm not paying $50 for a t-shirt. Anyway, have a good weekend. See you all, or see some of you later, and talk to you all next week. Talk to you later. Bye.